tomorrow's the big day. Finally, after 3.5 months, I have my doctor's appointment tomorrow morning. I do have about half of a day off today from work, and so I'm hoping I can get in early. So with that half day, I'm going to go around, collect medical records to make sure that everything is on hand for my appointment, because the last thing I want to do is wait some more. I feel pretty achy just in my hands, probably my shoulders too, hurt a lot. So, but I'm excited that I've even had some good days, and I'm sure once we get the inflammation and everything else out, I'm going to feel amazing.
It is, I almost forgot to record today. It is the end of the day on day 14. Day 14. So officially we've completed 2 weeks. I guess officially tomorrow morning. But anyway, I almost forgot to record today because it was a crazy busy day. But two things I wanted to say today. Number one, my energy's still up. So that's good. Feeling good about that. It's a stormy day out today. There's been some thunderstorms, some rain and whatnot. And my gut not feeling so good today. It's definitely painful and uncomfortable. So there's that. And the other thing is, might be related to this upset stomach, is for lunch today we decided to make the pancakes again because they were so good. And then with the same mix, we made the blueberries that are on there. Not the blueberries, we made the muffins that were on there. And ended up just kind of making those for fun to kind of store for later. But I think having the pancakes and then I also had a muffin was probably a little too much for my gut. I think we got a little bit too excited that we'd found some, familiar tasting bakery sort of things or baked goods. And it's probably a bad idea. Just because we can eat it doesn't mean we should eat it, all that much. So definitely, go back to, more well-rounded foods, not just eating pancakes every freaking meal. So also tonight was a little bit different because we actually went to some friends' house and hung out with them for a while, and they'd invited us over for dinner. But then we said, hey, we're on the special diet, so don't worry about it. We'll just bring some food. But because those pancakes we had at lunch were kind of filling, by the time dinner rolled around, about 6:30 or so, I made some chicken. We were going to do the chicken salad with pesto that I like, and neither one of us were very hungry. So we just said, we'll just kind of skip it, and ended up just eating a muffin. That was when I had the muffin instead. So it was kind of funny. We were at their house, and they were having a nice dinner, and Jan and I each had a little muffin we were just snagging on. But that was mostly just because we weren't hungry. So, and then on our way home, we just kept talking about how one thing that's been kind of easy with this diet is I don't feel like I'm starving to death. So that's good. It's I'm actually just not eating breakfast very often because I'm just not hungry for breakfast, to be honest with you, which is unusual because I usually eat breakfast. So that's good. But anyway, I just want to say that. So tomorrow's a big day when we officially hit 2 weeks. It's not really that, monumental, other than it was a milestone for us to reach. And then we're looking forward to, another 4 weeks. We want to really get to that 6 weeks mark and try and stay as true as we can to this program. One other thing I just thought of. When we were making the pancakes and the muffins, those recipes do call for honey. And I didn't see that the honey was necessarily on a yes list or no list. The book talks about honey, especially local honey, being a good thing, and that's what we did use. But I think I'm going to start avoiding honey a little bit, at least for now, because this recipe called for quite a bit of honey. And so it's just, too sweet, too much sweetness right now. So I think I'm going to try and avoid that so I don't get my sweet tooth back. Anyway, that's my update for today. Oh, and Jan, in case she didn't record, she's also struggling today a little bit. Her pain's back a little bit, but she felt good enough to go out with friends. And we stayed out until like 9:30 or 9:45, which for Jan is really late. So the fact that she was able to do that is a really good sign, even though she wasn't feeling well. Both of us, we always blame the weather, but legit, the weather does affect my condition, and it seems to affect Jan's as well. So we will see you tomorrow. And tomorrow we're going to do our weight again, just to see where we are. We took our weight on day 1, and we decided we're going to officially measure it again on day after 2 weeks, after completing 2 weeks. So we'll see where we are. Not really doing it for the weight loss, but still, I'm just curious.